recently I got this book. It's by Robert Greene. He made the 48 Laws of Power. It's a lot of you know who Robert Greene is. And this book is about, finding your purpose and becoming like a master at it, right? And it kind of made me think back to what I wanted to do as a kid. I wanted to be a movie director. I saw a bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies. I'm like, I want to be like that. And as I got a little older, the next year when I was like 13, like, okay, that's not gonna happen. And now I want to be like a voice of the people. I want to be like like a teacher, somebody people can look up to and like look for. Like, okay, he's not gonna lie to me, even if I don't agree with him. He's going to tell me what he really thinks. And it's just the same thing. It was like being a director is like, what's the word? Telling your ideas. I like making YouTube videos, and this is just another way to tell my ideas. And in this book, Mastery by Robert Greene, the first part, or the first chapter, is telling you how to find your purpose, how to find like your purpose, your calling, and it's like going back to your youthful, ways. Like if you saw like a toy fire truck, you're like, oh, I want to be like that. Then I think you should like be a firefighter. But a lot of people, your environment, your parents, your friends, like suppress that calling, that feeling, that natural desire to follow your dreams. And there's some things. I was talking about Darwin and his ideas, and I don't necessarily agree with Darwin and his ideas since I'm a Christian, but I do think there's a lot of aspects, and I do think this book is still valuable to Christians and anybody alike. And I would say it's in the Bible. God gives us gifts. He gives us gifts to spread and the kingdom to expand the kingdom of heaven. And I would say we need to figure out what those gifts are, especially while we're young. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm 15. I don't know much about anything. But I do know this: our lives will be worse if we didn't follow our passions. If we live our life for other people and not for God, and I wouldn't say living a life for ourselves, but living our life not for others. You know what I mean? If we live our life for others, we're serving them, we're not serving God. And I would say this is a pretty short video, but we need to follow our dreams, follow our passions, follow our gifts, our talents, and use them. And they'll be like, I'm telling you, you need to, like, the Bible is such an amazing book. I might make a video on this in the future, like how my life changed after reading the Bible every day for a week. Because it's my first time. For 2 weeks, actually. 2 weeks I've been reading it every single morning for the past 2 weeks. And it really changed my life. My relationship with God has gotten a lot closer and better. And I really urge you guys to, you have a relationship with the Most High. And you can ask God, please, I feel lost. Just please, help me find what you call me to do, so I can, help you, God. And there's this, God hears you, and He will answer your prayers. And it says, pray without ceasing. So just keep on praying. I'm telling you, like, it doesn't seem real, but it is. And I made a video about the evidence for Christianity. And if you have a question or you disagree, please leave a comment, because I'm striving to find the truth. And right now, and for the foreseeable future, Christianity is the truth. And that's about it. Just, like, please follow your dreams, your passions, because you don't want to end up living 50 years, once you're 30. I said 50 years, but once you're 30, like oh my gosh, I don't want to be a doctor. Why am I a doctor? I wanted to be a veterinarian or something like that, So if all those kids that want to be an astronaut, be an astronaut. And if it's going to change, it's going to change. But it's okay, because you change. I wanted to be a director, but now I want to be a YouTuber. Or, I don't like the word YouTuber. I wanted to be like the best word is maybe like a rabbi. This is the word a teacher in the Bible. But also, I don't want to be put at that level. I just want to be seen as like that's a regular dude, and he's pretty well informed about things. And yeah, but that's about it, man. I hope this video helped you. Have a good night, man. God bless.